Hey everyone, I'm Luke, the director of Adventure in Elion, and today I'm building a new workstation for the studio. We've been needing this for a long time, both in terms of the compute and in the terms of we've had an awful lot of people give us feedback in the community saying that they have bugs, they have problems, but every single time we go to test them, we find out that they have AMD machines, and sadly in the studio we have no AMD machines. Everything in here is from like 2014. So to fix that today, we're going with a 5950X and a Radeon 6900 XT, so full AMD build. That way we can test everything from NVIDIA, Intel, and AMD. As well as that, we're also using this to develop VR. Now that's not a promise that we're going to be doing VR, but it's something that we're now actually able to look into, because before this point we haven't really had the hardware to try and test VR. We do have stuff like cheap old Quests, so nothing fancy. We don't have Valve indexes, but that is something that we will be looking at in the future. So again, no promises that we are going to bring VR to Adventure in Elion, but it is something that we will try and have a look at. And besides all that, we have it in the Streacom DA2 case, the V2 case, something that, I've been wanting to do a small form factor build forever. I've really kind of had all of my own stuff in kind of mid towers. So it's going to be interesting. I've not done a small form factor build before. I helped a friend with one. That wasn't fun. So we'll find out just how bad it is doing it all by myself. Besides that, we've got Corsair SF750, Asus B550i Strix, the Noctua C14S cooler, Corsair RAM. You don't need really anything more than the LPX stuff, and the Corsair MP600 1TB. So that's all you need for a modern PC build, really. I can't really think of anything else to add. Noctua fans, I'm a big fan of Noctua. If it's not Noctua, I'd be using Arctix. So with all that said, let's get on with my first build, and I hope you enjoy the video. it's the next day and I'm done. It took all night to install the Windows updates because our internet here is awfully slow, terribly slow. But now, got Steam installed, got your Ryzen Masters and your AMD drivers all in. I'm going to be having a play about, see what kind of overclocks going on. I'm not expecting much because it is only a C14S in here that's cooling it. Definitely going to try some undervolting, but the point is I'm not going to be doing anything crazy with it because this is an office machine. I just want it running cooler and a bit quiet because at the minute you might be able to hear some fan noise. I'll try filter it out. But in my next video, I want to try getting the Oculus software on here and having a play about, see what kind of connection I can get. At the most, I'm going to be using the front port to do the Quest link. Ideally, I'm going to be using the Wi-Fi module for that because I know in Windows they have changed the drivers around a bit, but in Windows you should be able to set Wi-Fi as a hotspot because I do have a cable going into the back of this. LAN is always better than Wi-Fi. So that'll be my next video and I hope you stick around because I'm going to be doing more tinkering with this. I'll eventually get on to doing some developer logs that aren't recorded on our ancient machines, so it should actually be playable frame rates. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.